She has not moved in decades, but this 1932 Packard 12 still deserves one last chance.
I am taking this 1932 Packard 12 today, and I am bringing its original ivory white back to life.
The dust and grime tell a story of time suspended, revealing the true patina of this magnificent machine. A ground-level shot reveals the extent of the neglect. The white wall tire is completely
Easy on the tension, watch the clearance.
All right, keep her coming slow. We're clear of the door. All right, keep the tension steady.
Looks good. A little more to the left.
After decades hidden away in the barn, the legendary 1932 Packard 12 is finally seeing the light of day.
Wow, look at the condition of this thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long project, but she's beautiful under all that dirt. All right, keep it coming straight back. Easy on the brakes now. We'll tuck it right in here.
Look at the condition of this firewall. It's completely original.
And the miles. It's incredible that it survived intact like this.
We begin the inspection of this 1932 Packard 12. The body is remarkably intact, though covered in thick dust.
See how the grime has settled right here.
Nice. Yeah, we'll document that before we touch it.
We're carefully applying torque to loosen the mounting bolt. These old Packards require a delicate touch, especially with this much tarnish.
We have to be extremely careful with these original bezels. Look at the grime ring that's been hiding underneath. All right, clear on the driver's side.
Steady as she goes. Bring it up slowly. Okay, lift evenly now. Watch your back.
Got it. This thing is heavy. Let's head to the rack.
But the wiring in the list is sort of completely shot.
There it is. See the corrosion right behind the filler panel.
Wow, that is really caked in there. Good thing we caught it now. With the wheel finally off, we get our first look at the untouched suspension. The cool light really highlights the texture of the original factory grime.
Okay, lift on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Look at that original patina on the drum.
All right, got the last bolt. Help me with the weight. Whoa, steady. Don't drop it on your foot. With the final wheel removed, we can finally inspect the brake assemblies. These are the original factory spokes, waiting their turn for restoration.
As we carefully lift the dusty step panel, you can see the extent of the trapped dirt and rust underneath the running board. The disassembly reveals the true extent of the vehicle's decay, untouched for decades.
Look at that frame rail. Completely caked in grease.
And the wiring harness is shot. We'll need to replicate this exactly.
Easy now, watch the edge.
Got it. Clear on this side.
All right, set her down gently.
These fasteners haven't moved in nearly a century. The trick is to apply steady pressure, letting the dirt crack away slowly.
The disassembly phase is critical. We've carefully removed the rear fender here, exposing the inner structure and all that packed-in dirt from 90 years ago.
The disassembly phase requires meticulous organization. Here we see the factory ivory white fenders.
You can see how brittle this backing is. We have to be extremely careful prying it away, exposing the hidden screws underneath.
All right, pull your side clear of the post.
Almost there. Careful of the dust.
This ivory white model, chassis number 901, is completely stripped down. We're looking at decades of dust and the original horsehair padding. And here we have the 12-cylinder Packard. You can see the original factory ivory paint on the sills, but the floor itself is heavily rusted.
Look at how they wired this back in 32. It's remarkable.
Yeah, completely different than the later models. We need to document everything. The hardest part is getting this original column out without cracking the ivory wheel. And there it goes, 70 years of dust coming loose.
Here we see the disassembly phase of this 1932 Packard 12. The trunk lining and latch hardware have been carefully removed and organized.
With the covers removed, the sheer scale of the V12 is apparent. The patina on these aged castings is remarkable, truly a time capsule.
This bare, rolling shell is the starting point. Meticulously arranged around it are the components.
Here we see the Packard 12 undergoing its initial pressure rinse, revealing the original ivory white paint beneath the grime. To properly deep clean the Packard, we apply a heavy blanket of foam. This lifts the dirt safely away from the delicate paintwork.
The pre-soak is critical. This thick foam penetrates the grime packed deep in the louvers, revealing the original ivory white paint underneath.
Here we see the dense foam carrying away the heavy contamination, exposing the stunning original ivory white finish underneath.
Here we see the deep cleaning phase, utilizing high-pressure water to blast away the mud cakes and grease.
We use a soft bristle brush to gently work the soap into the hinge area, ensuring we lift all the trapped residue before the final rinse. The deep cleaning phase is critical. We're carefully extracting years of grime from these delicate vents. As the camera tracks down the firewall, you can see the oily residue starting to dissolve beneath the foam. The goal here is to remove decades of grime without damaging the underlying metal or the original ivory paint.
The deep cleaning phase reveals the original factory ivory white beneath decades of accumulated grime.
The deep cleaning phase is crucial. We scrub the white walls by hand, but leave the patina on the cracked rubber visible.
This deep cleaning phase is critical, blasting away the dark brown deposits that have accumulated over 90 years.
Here you can see the water blasting through the packed dust. It's a delicate balance, getting it clean without erasing the history of this Packard 12.
We're just lifting the surface dust right now. We can't use any wet treatment until this is completely dry.
For the 1932 Packard 12, we apply a light foam, carefully working it in circles to preserve the original factory canvas.
The foam gently lifts away decades of grime, revealing the original factory ivory white underneath.
Here we see the deep cleaning phase, as the black deposits melt away, revealing the aged metal underneath.
As the grime is rinsed away, the original factory ivory white of this 1932 Packard begins to emerge.
We're using a specialized degreaser on this 1932 Packard 12 block. It's crucial that we loosen the heavy oil stain.
The first step is to submerge the brass fittings completely in the solvent. We use a stiff brush to work away the grime, followed by a thorough rinse.
These are the original interior panels from a 1932 Packard 12. We're carefully lifting decades of dust.
As the second coat is applied, the detergents begin to reactivate, penetrating the remaining stains and years of buildup.
The deep cleaning phase is crucial. We use fine brushes to extract the dark grime that accumulates in these tight hinge pockets and louvers.
Here we see the crucial deep cleaning phase, washing away decades of grime to expose the classic ivory finish.
We're moving on to the second rinse now, making sure all the foam and dirt from the initial cleaning is completely gone.
This aggressive scrubbing is essential to reveal the factory ivory white beneath decades of grime.
With the runoff finally clear, the aged metal of the 1932 Packard is ready for the next step. As you can see, the deep cleaning is underway. The loose dirt is gone, but the original grease and oxidation remain, preserving its history.
The deep cleaning phase is critical, revealing the true structure beneath decades of grime. We have to be careful not to erase the patina.
The drying phase is critical. We use compressed air to chase the water from every seam, highlighting the chips and dull.
We've removed the loose filth, revealing the true condition of the bare metal. The scratches and rust are prominent, This 32 Packard needs extensive work. We're looking at significant rust along the edges and clear paint failure here on the cowl.
The chassis is the foundation, so we take great care in the surface preparation, ensuring every grit particle is removed before the final treatment.
The abrasive tool allows us to precisely remove the rust while preserving as much of the original metal as possible. The key to a perfect finish is in the preparation. We use long sanding blocks to ensure the surface is absolute. The key to a flawless finish is in the feathering. We take the rear quarter panel down to the substrate, ensuring
we're looking at the original factory ivory white here. It's crucial that the straightening process retains the integrity of these iconic louvers.
Restoring the factory chrome on this 1932 Packard is a delicate balance, slowly bringing back the mirror finish one slat at a time.
The careful polishing and metal work slowly minimize the age flaws. It's a precise process, but the sharpening reflection makes it worthwhile.
The mechanical restoration phase begins with this meticulous teardown. Each ivory white casting is cleaned and inspected. The key to a successful restoration is meticulous preparation. We use a specialized solvent to remove Here we see the meticulous process of measuring the crankshaft. Every journal must be polished to a mirror finish, meeting the original tolerances.
Make sure the gasket is perfectly aligned before we tighten.
It looks good. Hitting the specified torque now.
The mechanical restoration phase requires precision. These suspension arms have been meticulously sanded, treated, meticulously restored. These brake components for the Packard 12 are arranged in exact order, highlighting the craftsmanship of the era.
We apply this in thin, even coats to achieve this mirror finish. It provides a durable barrier, protecting the metal for decades to come.
We call this the bare metal stage. It's a critical point where we blend the surviving original paint with the newly
We use the long block here to catch any imperfections. It's a meticulous process essential for achieving that factory.
Okay, lift slowly. Ready?
Ready?
And set it down gently.
The key to a lasting finish is the careful application of the epoxy primer, ensuring an even coat over the cleaned metal.
By running the light down the body like this, any imperfection, any ripple in the metal becomes immediately obvious in the reflection.
By block sanding the dark guide coat, we ensure the 1932 Packard's body is absolutely flawless before paint.
We've applied the first coats of ivory white primer. The goal here is perfection, smoothing every curve.
Here we see the doors of the magnificent 1932 Packard 12. The factory ivory white primer
According to the original plans, this linkage needs the tapered bolt.
Good catch. Pass me the impact driver, please.
A little to the left. Easy now.
Got it. Looks aligned on this side. Here we see the immaculate detail of the 1932 Packard 12's undercarriage. The polished stainless steel exhaust.
The mechanical restoration required careful attention to the wiring. We restored the original factory loom. Here we see the culmination of weeks of prep work. The shell is masked, and these primed panels are finally ready for the color application.
Here we see the first color mist. The primed panels of this magnificent 1932 Packard are finally receiving the luminous factory ivory white. The original factory ivory white tone is meticulously applied, ensuring the wet paint levels smoothly while the intricate louvers remain sharp.
The 1932 Packard 12, now fully coated in its original factory ivory white. In the sterile environment of the paint booth, these 1932 Packard fenders received their flawless coat of factory ivory white.
The first clear coat pass is essential. Notice how the spray fan travels across the hood, creating that ultra-realistic gloss bloom.
Curing is a delicate phase. Here in the booth, the factory ivory white hardens to achieve that iconic wet look.
Make sure the gap here is absolutely precise.
It is. The alignment is spot on, just like the manual specifies.
Here we see the restored wheels fitted with fresh white wall tires. The car finally stands on renewed rubber as the suspension settles.
Securing the brake lines requires meticulous attention. A calibrated torque wrench ensures the precise tension, leaving no room for error.
Here we see the intricate window hardware being meticulously adjusted. It's this attention to detail. The restoration of the dash alone required hundreds of hours, ensuring these period-correct details gleam exactly as they did in 1932.
This driver's side view highlights the exquisite craftsmanship of the Packard's interior. The restoration process begins with the floor pan, freshly coated in the factory ivory white.
Okay, easy now. Watch the edge.
Got it. A little more to the left.
Perfect. Restoring a car of this caliber means focusing on the details. The factory ivory white leather and the originals. The door cards are now fully reattached, showcasing the meticulous alignment of the original 1932 hardware. This contrast between the taut black fabric and the highly polished belt line truly defines the luxury of the Packard 12.
With the final lamps and badges installed, the Packard begins to reclaim its former glory. This level of...
Here we see the culmination of the reassembly phase. Every detail, from the chrome grille to the white walls, is perfect. And now, after thousands of hours, we finally reveal the crown jewel, the 1932 Packard 12. The attention to detail here is simply stunning. A glossy ivory firewall and organized wiring show.
The ivory white exterior is stunning, but the real masterpiece is the cabin itself, restored to absolute perfection. As we begin the road test, the Packard 12's legendary suspension makes even the roughest patches feel like silk.
During the test drive phase, the fresh white walls rotated smoothly over the asphalt, showcasing the elegant wheel design and the car's superb handling.
As we take this magnificent 1932 Packard 12 for a drive, notice the seamless way it handles the road. As we ease to a stop, the subtle suspension settle highlights the engineering marvel that was the 1932 Packard 12. After years of meticulous work, golden restart for a timeless classic.
Chrome reflect a time when the automobile was truly art. If you want more legendary restorations like this 1932 Packard 12, stay with us for the next forgotten icon. Tell us which classic should return next, and we will bring another lost masterpiece back to life.